On today's episode of our weekly market analysis, I'll be looking to take trade on just three pairs: GBP USD, AUD CHF, and GBP JPY. And if this is your first time of joining us here, I'm Boy 11 and welcome to the zone trading. So without further ado, let's get right into the chart. So as you all know, since I'll be trading on a USD pair for the week, I like to start my analysis on the DXY. So looking at on the DXY, let's just quickly take out all of these drawings and start with a clean chart. So from the daily time frame, we can see that the market has been bullish overall. So first of all, what I want to do is identify the market structure. So as you can see, the market has been creating higher highs and higher lows. The market has been giving us a bullish sentiment, higher highs and higher lows. So you can see for the past few weeks, the market has been bullish. So since we've identified our market structure to be bullish, what I want to do next is draw out our support and resistance level. So this was our previous resistance level here. The previous resistance level when this was the support level. So this was the support level that got broken that made us have this resistance level. You see the price rejected from here once, twice, then it broke above here. So we have a break of structure, or rather a change of character around here. So I was expecting the market to pull back into this level of support and resistance around here, but it could not make it back into here. Instead, it gave us a double bottom here, then started creating a bullish market structure. So while this was our last resistance level that just got broken out, this is also identified as the break of structure zone to the upside. So we have a break of structure in around here, break, and as you can see, we are already having a retest of this zone. So you can all agree with me that this past few, in fact for the beginning of this month of July, the market has been very slow. So with this being our new high, this is our retest zone. I was expecting the market to pull back into this level around here, then continue bullish. However, going into this week, I still want to see the market move from this zone back into this high. But if the market would not respect this zone, then the next zone I'll be looking to take trade from, or rather I'll be expecting the market to pull back into, is this previous change of character zone, which is around here. And we also have our minor resistance zone as on this level, but the market will pull back into this resistance. We'll use it as a support, and then we get a pullback and a continuation. So for the DXY, we've been able to establish that this is a bullish move. So the first pair we want to take a look at now is GBP USD. So on GBP USD, we can see that the market is on a bearish move in the minor structure, whilst on the major structure we have a major low here. This is our major low. Market structure wise, we can see that this is a bearish market, or rather I would say overall this is a ranging market. GBP USD is ranging, so we have a clean zone within the range of the highs and the lows. So that is what we are going to execute on. First of all, we have a break of structure to the upside around here, which a lot of you will see and say, oh, the market is changing from this bearish move to a bullish move. But if you go on a much more higher time frame, like the monthly time frame, we see that this level that I have added this line here, we have a resistance level around here, and this is what GBP USD has been reacting on. We've reacted from this resistance level to push the market down. When the market was coming down from this resistance level, I expected the market to pull back into this major level of support around here. But as you can see, there was not enough momentum on this particular move to push this market back down into this present support zone. Then the market started going bullish again internally. All of this has been happening internally. The major structure we have around here is this high and this low. Internally, the market was supposed to respect this market structure: lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then lower low. But it came back into this resistance level, break above it, retested it, and continued to the upside. However, a lot of people would see this and say, oh, we are having a change of market structure from bearish to bullish. No, this is just a, I'll say it's a liquidity move to take out all of the people, retail traders that have been selling this market from around this level of resistance. So currently, we always want to focus on the recent trend of the market. So on the minor move last week, I analyzed this market to sell from around this level, because internally this was the last major level of support and resistance we have. So I extended it into the future, and you can see the market was rejecting from around this level. I said GBP USD will pull back into this level, then continue to the downside. However, we did not get this confirmation here to start selling back into the downside. So I also said that if the market did not respect this particular zone, then the next zone I want to see GBP USD come back into before we get that continuation will be the first level of support and resistance, which was around 1.34534. Currently, this is where we are now on the market. So let me take out this zone. So market structure wise, as you can see, we have a clean market structure. We're bullish around here, and then we have a change of character here, retest, break of structure, giving us a deeper pullback into the first change of character zone. So from this level, I will be expecting GBP USD to start selling. This level right here will be our take profit one. Let me identify it. This level around here will be our take profit one. Then this major level of support and resistance level around here will be our major target, because we've already seen that from this liquidity around here, which is this top major level, the market was coming down. It was coming back down into this level of support and support level here, but there was not enough momentum to pull back here. So we can clearly say that the market has pulled back to gather all the momentum it needs to come back into this level to complete this major move. So this is what I'll be expecting on GBP USD. What I do not want to see is for the market to come and break above this level. The market also have every right to come back into this resistance level to retest it like so before dropping down. Because we already know the rule of market structure states that as long as we are trading below a resistance zone, we are bearish. If we are trading above a support zone, we are bullish. So currently now we are trading below a resistance zone, so I'm very much bearish on this market. So going into next week, I want to see a change of market structure around this level, as we are already tapping into this level right now. I want to see a change of market structure around this level to sell this market all the way to the downside. So on GBP USD, I'm bearish, and this is what I'm looking for on this market. So next on our list, we have AUDCHF. AUDCHF, from this line that we have here, this is coming from the monthly time frame, and just like GBP USD, there is a resistance level around here. So when price tapped into this level, I've been waiting to see a change in market structure from bullish to bearish. So you see, when the market got to this level, it started slowing down. We have a range around here. So This was the range market at telling us that the market could not push further to the upside. So how we got this one? Let me remove it and just start again. So as you can see from this level, we have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. The market failed to create a new higher high around this level. You see, there was no break above, there was no break above, and this was the last support level we had before the market created this high. So let's take out this one, and this was the most recent break of structure level that created that high. So last week when the market was trading around this zone, I said when we got this change of character here, I wanted the market to come back into this previous level of support and resistance that created this new high before we start selling. So the market tapped into this zone from here, but I could not get an entry here on Thursday or Friday. Then on Friday we have this break above, sweeping this previous level of this previous daily level of liquidity. Like some will say, we have a sweep of the daily candle right here. So this market is still very much bearish to me. The market is still very much bearish to me. So for AUDCHF, I'll be interested in looking for sales from this level when the market opens back into this previous level of support. However, if this level is refusing to hold, the next level I'll be waiting for this market to come into before taking a sell will be this resistance level. Some sort of movement like this. So unless the market is breaking above this level, my bias on AUDCHF is still very much bearish. I'll be looking to take sell from this level or this level. So this is what I'm looking at for on AUDCHF. So last on our list, we have GBP-JPY. GBP-JPY has been kind of moving funny of late. The market structure is not the type of, this would not be the ideal market structure that I would be looking to take. So on the monthly time frame, we already established that we are on a bullish trend. But when the market got into this monthly resistance, this line from here, there is a resistance level around here on the monthly time frame. The market started the kind of market structure that it has been forming. It's safer to just avoid a trade like this, and which was exactly what I did. So what I did was I identified the highest level around here, and this was our lowest level. So the ideal trade I would want to take is for the market to break out from this resistance level, retest it, give me a continuation, or break below this level, retest it, and give me a continuation. So since we are bullish on the weekly time frame, we saw that this market broke above the resistance, and now we are having a pullback. But on a move like this, because there is a monthly resistance level around here, I will not be taking a buy from this level. It will not be safe for me to take a buy from this level of resistance. So where I will be interested in taking a buy from is for this market to come back and tap into this previous level of resistance, using this now as a support from the monthly time frame. So this would be my ideal trade for the market to pull back into this particular level, retesting it before going upward. So that is it for this week market outlook. Remember, this analysis is here to help you prepare, not to predict every move. Stay patient with your confirmation and stick to your trading plan. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to like, subscribe to the zone trading, and turn on post notifications so you will not miss out on every analysis we post here on the channel. I post videos like this every weekend to prepare you for the next week, and I also post educational videos to help you in your trading journey. So let me know in the comment section which pair you are waiting out for to look out for the week, and what you think about the market. So until next time, protect your capital, trust your process, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.